they do have a nice B point all the way up here too. I'm really liking the Dow to make it all the way back up there. It's off of a 188 that we're coming up to. So the Dow has like, you know, another 737 points to get to the B point. The SPY, they have a similar situation where their B point isn't so far away, but they're lifting up off of a 241. They have a B point up here. Their B point is 138 points up. Nasdaq has a couple similar V points, but they're not exactly the same. I am very bullish on the Nasdaq though. And it's like yesterday there was another move that was like just another huge tester to try and get people out of their long trades. People have been allowed to keep their short trades though. You know, they've kind of allowed them to be winners every night. And I think it's part of conditioning, because the last thing to happen is for us to get to that VWAP up there and try and break it to the upside. Like that's above the range, and it's just not what people are used to. They're really trying hard to make sure that they're not going to be in the way for this one, from what I can see. So the most dodgy B point that there is to the downside is going to be the big W, because like everyone can see that this entire motion, what we've been doing here, everything that we have is like an M into a W. Perfect equilibrium, perfect S wave. It's already getting started on its B point. We're almost at that B point. Now we've created some other B points. The 61 is of interest again to me. One that we came up off of, or sorry, down off of. Now we got these levels, 188, 200. It was also a 188 combination, and I could see that the B point was like a really big obvious W. We just fell back down to it. You see the 188 at the, yep. That was a nice nice first one. The VWAP above this range I'm looking into still. Almost at the B point to the upside. It's another 188 working though, kind of. It didn't really get all the way there, but that's okay. I do think today is a very easy day. I mean, if anybody's struggling with today, you would have had to just pretty much go against what I've been saying, because I've had something to say about every move. Yeah, it's extraordinary, really. We've used this range yet again, but you want to know what that reminds me of? Is sideways up and down, and it also reminds me of the same kind of pattern that we made on the earnings reports. Freaking Facebook and Microsoft and Visa and all these companies, they all did this, or Netflix and stuff. What's Tesla doing? They better be up. Yeah, Tesla's going to go up. They're a good. I'm bullish on Tesla. I think they're a good long-term company. So now we're moving on to the trend. Yeah, I see large movements happening to the upside today. I'm just gonna put all movements in the market explained accurately, not casual trading. This is also a B point. I didn't take profit at the B point below. This is the first point that I'm interested in. Not the best entry though. I had to get in a little bit late, but that's okay. Alright, nice. So just to go over a brief explanation of what I've been doing today. I zoomed in a little bit so everyone could see it, and basically I was like, these are the fibs I really find relevant at the open here, the 61 and the 188. The B point is at the bottom of the first green zone below, so you can see the bottom of the first green zone. That's exactly where we were looking at. The next picture was this one. The B point is at the bottom of the first green zone below. We came down and smashed that. The B point has hit the bottom of the first green zone below. You can see on this chart that the bottom of the first green zone below is exactly where it rallied off of. But that's the funny part about it, is when we were down there, I zoomed in and I was like this. Okay, so the bottom of the green zone, a new B point is formed at the beginning of the red zone. So that red zone up there, the green dash line, we're currently close to the 188 again. Ultimately, I'd like to see us get to the VWAP above this range. And that was the last post that I made, this one here. I'd like to see us get to the VWAP. So not only just that little measly target, but ultimately I'd like to see us get to the VWAP above this range. A new B point is formed at the beginning of the red zone. We got close to the 188. So I can see this. This is a 527 point move. You know, it's 527 points away. Just notice the B point got hit also on the short term. So we came up to hit that B point. off of the bottom of the green zone, and it hit it. And now we can see sideways up and down absolutely playing out perfectly. Beautiful. Yeah, my entry's shit, but that's okay. Gonna milk it. I want to see it go higher upwards.